Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the House of the Potter. It's your boy Joe. If you are just joining us for the first time, please take this moment to subscribe. That's the only way you can help us in the House of the Potter. Comment, and I always read your comment. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a very, very interesting topic. I was talking to a friend of mine and we were discussing, I was asking him which passport is the most strongest on earth. And he told me it's the American passport, and I know it's a passport that everybody from different countries will always want to get because we feel America has the most, viable economy whereby you can easily come and make money and stuff like that. I know that got me thinking that even with everything being said, once you get the American passport, you have an access to some things that people that are commoners don't have access to. And that's the privilege of being an American citizen. But now this is the twist. Now let's look at it in also in the aspect of spirituality. When it comes to things of God, which passport is the best? And the best passport to have is being an heaven citizen. And it gives me joy because when you are a citizen of heaven, there are a lot of doors you can easily open. There are some things you can get away with because you are a citizen of heaven. Even if the devil stops you, it's just like the police. When they stop you, they will check, are you a citizen of stuff? Do you have records of this or that? Being a citizen of heaven, even when the devil afflicts you, God is going to send the angels to say, you know what? Hey, this is my son. And the best passport to have on earth is being a citizen of heaven. Even the devil will recognize you. I remember those guys that wanted to cast out demons. And the demon said, Paul, I know. Jesus, I know, but who are you? So you need to be a representative of God. You need to be a citizen of heaven for you to be able to break all problems in your lives. Without being a citizen in heaven, you'll be tossed here and there. I know this world with the American passport and everything, it gives you access to the mundane things of this world. So now see what if you become a citizen of heaven. And that's what I'm admonishing on every one of us. The best passport to have is a citizen of heaven. Because at the end of the day, we are all sojourners in this world. And one day we'll all die. And when we die, we'll return to where we came from. So, but if you're a citizen of heaven, you will return back to heaven. But if you are a citizen of America here, but you don't know God, I'm sorry, you are going to hell. I'm not using this to scare you, but I'm using it to tell you that Jesus is the holy way, He is the truth and the life. He loves everyone and He doesn't want you to die. The Bible says, what shall it profit a man if you gain the whole world, you gain American citizenship? You are empowered, but you lose your soul. God is not excited about somebody to die. God doesn't want anybody to go to hell. But because we all have free will, and that free will is one that's going to be a determinant. Do you really love God and you want to spend your eternity with Him? Or do you want to spend your eternity in hell? Choose for this day who you want to serve. Remember, being a citizen of heaven gives you access to a lot of things. You cannot be afflicted. When you're afflicted, you overcome. The Bible says we overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimonies. You have a lot of benefit. Sickness, you won't be afflicted by sickness. You have angels guiding you. They are your bodyguard. Not that the Memphis bodyguard whereby even when you are being protected, you can be shot. Yeah, when you are shot, nothing will happen to you. Your prayers will be answered speedily. You don't need to be waiting on the line to be begging because you are having free access to God. What else do you want? Because the heaven passport is greater than any passport in the world. Please choose which one you're going to go with. For me, like I said, I'm a heaven citizen and I'm excited and I don't want to lose it. That's why I'm guiding it every day. Not by my power, not by my might, but by the Spirit of God, by the grace of God. But I'm also doing what God is instructing me to do. I also want you to join me to be a citizen of heaven. God bless you. Thanks for listening to me. If you have any question, please let me know. I'll be reading your questions and also be reading your comments. But remember, before I go, please ask yourself, What type of passport are you carrying? Because your passport will determine how far you will go in your life. God bless you. Till we see again. Love yourself, love each other. There's no better place to be than in the house of the Lord.